Good morning and welcome to another episode of Look What Just Found. Yesterday was pretty crazy. I decided to start searching through the rolls of wheat of pennies that I got from the bank from two different banks. One bank gave me a bag of pennies, and in the bag of pennies were these two old-looking rolls, and in them they were all wheat pennies. You have to check out those videos. They're crazy, man. I can't believe my first experience is was so positive, and so they were both all wheats. Excuse me, all coppers. Everything was 1982 and before, and one of the rolls had five uncirculated 1982 coppers, and four of them almost looked like proofs or reds or it was bananas. You have to check out the video. It it was pretty nuts. So in that same bag, there are a bunch of these red striped ones and a bunch of these uh whatever non-striped ones. So I like to see my I think these are the ones that you find today. You know, mod but for some reason I feel like these are older rolls. So we're gonna do this one second. I, and we're gonna do this one first. So let's see what's in here. Um, did I open up? I opened up the wrong side. One side feels kind of loosish. All right, so let's see what we got. So today's my second day doing coin hunting or roll searching or whatever it's called. I've never done it before. Yes, besides yesterday. Oh, these two are stuck together. Piggies. And I think my expectations are gonna wane. Oh, should they wane? Well, obviously, I'm not expecting anything like that because that to me that is all right. Let me. All right. Do we see anything? I don't even know. Like, there's this guy who I follow who does coin roll searches, and he goes like this, and he goes, "Oh, look!" And he sees it as soon as he opens it up. He sees he sees. Oh, look at that! Look at that! What the hell are you looking at? That's hilarious. What I'm going to do though, I am going to, we'll put the shield separate. I am going to, I'm keeping, I am keeping, wow, that's a super brown. I don't know if I've ever seen a brown shield. I guess they're out there, right? This is the first brown. Is it totally brown? Let me see. It's got to be obviously it's the oxidation. All right, whatever. I'm not going to get 93. Let me put up so obviously I'm still clunking around a bit. And I guess if there's something we're looking for, it's going to be anything modern with mint marks. So we could look for the doubling, the repunching, or what have you. And the 1998, 99, 2000 P, which is again another mint mark. So we'll put all mint marks to the side because that seems to be the mint. Well, it says except right P, right. Well, if there's a doubling on the obverse and it's a P, that means there's a real P and it's not a no mint mark P. So yeah, all mint marks were put to the side also. All so we have to look. Oh geez. When did Shield start? Let me zoom in a bit. 2020. 2020. And what are we looking for? 1998 to 2000. Wait, how about 2015? See, I don't know these things. All right, so this is what a noob sounds like who let's go. Yeah, man, that small date uncirculated 1982. They want money for it. I mean, more than a penny, I'm saying. The ones I found yesterday. Okay, so Shield pennies. Minutes a meeting. Oh, Shield pennies. Shield pennies. Start. 2020. The current design of the Shield Trails Union. It has been on the penny since 2010. Oh man, when did they start putting shields on pennies? 2010. All right, are there any special ones? I mean, obviously I saw the wide AM already, so that's right because the wide AM. Oh no, that's 1998 to 2000. Okay, so that's not a shield penny. Are there any special ones? Special shield pennies. I almost hope there isn't because I really don't want to start this whole thing. Lincoln Shield proof pennies are worth okay. Depending on condition, another type of shield penny that may be valuable are arrow coins. Like what? These are when manufactured incorrectly by mint. Check out. Oh, okay. So if there's a 2017 D, oh, so oh, geez, there's also but it has to be if they have to be in really good condition for the shields then to be worth anything. So like I don't know, but okay. So we're gonna play this by ear. I'm gonna move the shields. If there's a real, I mean, some of these are really. That's crazy. So they are pretty beautiful. I mean, can you tell if it's a proof? Like, this almost looks like a proof to me. It's not because it doesn't have the mirror. Um, let me see. Let me put those two together. I'm just looking at these two. This is my part of my thought process. Doesn't this almost look like a proof? That's so crazy. I'm not going to keep even these really super duper uncirculated ones. I'm not going to keep unless they're mint marked. Where's the mint mark? Okay, so the mint mark's on the front, so it's easy to see. So, all right. So let's go back to the Zoom then. Let's do that then. Let's just move over the and then we're gonna look for the wide AMs. That's a beauty. It's not copper though. You don't really see too many of these. All right, I have to do it not off camera, but can't look through the camera and do it. So I have to turn it over. I want to move over the shields. Make sure none of them are either proofs, which I can't really tell. It's hard for me to tell. I guess they would just pop out, right? And look at that. We found a 2020D. I don't know if I've even seen a shield with a mint mark. I'm going to put down the side. I've never even seen one of these before. Now, obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but all right, we're still looking for those 1998. So those are zinc. Obviously. If you're another D for destroyed. Yeah. I can't even mess with that. Look, you can see the zinc in it. Oh, here goes another destroyed one. And also, whatever I'm gonna hold on to the copper pennies. I'm putting them into a separate pile. I really don't. Oh, so here's a 2000. That's funny. So wait, 2000. Now the 2000P is that does it have a P on it or is that no mint mark? Let me put in 2000 penny wide AM. 2000 Lincoln penny wide AM. Something tells me, yeah. So that, and let me put 1990. I have to know if it's a 1990. $19.99 also. Oh, geez. Oh, no, that's a D. I don't understand. It says PYAM. And here I see a D. No, okay. White AM. Well, they have to be in pretty nice condition. Let me see. Let me go lowest first. It's not many. How do you know it's white AM? Let me look at the back of this penny. Sorry to take up so much time. I really don't. Man, I'm never going to be able to understand this if it's a wide AM or not. Doesn't look that wide. Wide AM. How about this guy's wide AM? Which looks like that looks like a proof. Oh, what do they touch? All right, so we got the 2020. It's a D though. I saw somebody with a D with white AM. I got to go closer. Do they touch? Sorry. Oh, okay. So, all right, that's too close. I'm losing some. Um, all right. Well, this is a good example. I mean, so the A and M almost touch, and the white AM. Am I correct? Not. Guess it doesn't matter if it's zoomed in or not. Oh, do they actually touch? Let me. I have to look at that through a loop. Okay, so they're practically touching, and in the wide AM, you could tell very clearly that they are not. And what is this? Let me zoom it back out. That's a 2020D. So I'll hold on to the and we're looking for 99. Obviously, we're looking for any. And which ones? Okay, so let me show you real quick what it looks like. Let me just move some stuff over here. So we looked at this one already, right? So just to show you what the wide AM looks like, most of you probably know already. So that's how the AM, it's almost touching, right? And the wide AM, they're very obviously distant from each other. And this is the S, and the guy wants $50 for it. And then the grading companies do put a designation for the wide AM. So, that's a lot of work, to be honest with you. See, all the AMs, they're like touching. Now, the other error is the floating roof. So we got the wide AM. We understand that. I understand that a bit. And the other one's the floating roof penny. And I've seen the. I'll show you a picture of it too. Okay, so obviously they're all on the Lincoln Memorials. I would like to see them say, and they're not. Oh, they're worth $10, I guess, and they're pretty damn cool looking. Where's it at? So that's the floating roof. How cool is that? So I'm not saying, I don't know. Nobody wants to look through all these pennies, but that's what that's what we're here for, I guess. Yeah, so that's obviously a huge difference between what these are. The white AMs I could see us finding at 83. So the 83 is the first year of the zinc, and I think some of the 80 or the 82. I got my cafe here with me. Yum 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 yum. So I did have a good time yesterday. 2007 D. I guess we could still find find errors in pennies. I mean, there's no way this is going to be even nearly as exciting, right? As 74. See this. I'll use this with the I'm going to call it trigger videos, and because people, I get so many comments on the video. I did a video where I cleaned the coins because you can't sell them because they say they're painted. But if they're painted, it'll come off in paint stripper. But it that really triggers a lot of, you shouldn't clean coins. It's like it's an experiment. These are coins that you can't do anything with. Like this, I was just about to throw this in the garbage, but this will be a great copper penny for me to scrub in the from the stripper. I mean, it's going to go in the garbage. Same thing with this one. This is the pretty, well, not necessarily this one, but the other one, I don't even, I guess I could put it back in the pack. Okay, so these are copper. We're putting copper some other place, right? Okay, so here's the copper. Here are the ones we're holding on to or looking at later. Is this a shield? No. Oh, come on, man. It's supposed to be both sides, though. But oh, I thought that was the floating roof, right? Look from over here. Okay, you can see it on the angle. But from that angle right there, it looked like the floating roof. You see that? That's I tricked myself. But no, you can see it. It's not floating. Looked like it was floating for a second. And the white AMs, is it 2000? Is it 2000? Yeah, so it is 2000, 2000p. This is a 2000p. That's pretty cool that we found one. Not a white AM, but that we found a 2000p, and you can see they're touching. They're just about touching. So that was pretty cool. So pretty crazy, but this is what I find to be fun. You know that? And I did a video. I do a bunch of videos. I try to get the long ones out of the way in the morning. 1980. That's copper. Love to find a wheat. 1964D. That's a nice one. Nice condition. Something going on up there. See that above the eye? Let's see. I'll put it to the side. 1964D. I should keep the mat up, right? There is a 64D error. It says PDD. I should have looked at that under the loop. I don't know why I just threw it to the side like it was garbage. Have some respect, Jess. Yeah, so I did here we got some nice wheats. Wheats. I keep saying wheats. Lincolns, coppers. See that, right? Oh wow, that's a beauty. I don't even know what that arrow is called. I'll have to put that to the side. You see that, right? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so and that's so funny. You cannot find these arrows unless you look at them one at a time. So I guess I don't know. So, is it the right side? Excuse me. Repunched. You know. That's a beauty, man. All right. That's a that's a find. That is a find. That is a find. 2000 again. Not the wide AM, not the floating roof. We found a nice error. That was pretty cool. It was a really nice error. 89. I think it was 99, right? Yeah. So I pulled out. Oh, that's a nice toning. Look at that surface. So weird. Goes through his face and everything. Why does it look like that for? Wow, rainbow toning. Look at this nonsense. Now, for everyone who's I mean, if you're here at 21 minutes, thank you. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave it there for a second. And again, I watched so many. Um, I watched so many coin roll hunters, and I mean Rob finds treasures. He's like my age. I think he's wow. He looks like he's in his 50s. Maybe he's in his 40s. I'm gonna do a video just on this. Definitely a short. This is unbelievable, and the condition is. So these other guys, they never find Jack. It's look like it's. I hate to say it, they look like they're in such a rush. They just throw it out, and they see if they find a couple things, and but they don't look through the pennies individually. And I have to say that I think that kind of. I want to keep the errors. We actually found two vicious errors so far in this one roll. We found a couple. What are these? Oh, we found a couple mint marks, and we found a few coppers. So we have three piles going on over here, and I don't want them to get to be mixed up together. All right, another mint mark. I'm gonna put the mint marks together. But look at them, and I get it, man. I mean, I was young once, and a long time ago, and 2000 again. So then, what is it? 19, yeah, 98, 99, 2000. We're looking for the wide AM. Oh, that's a beauty. Look how deep that is. You can tell it when it's like a little deeper. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute zinger. So deep. So deep. So so I guess they just, they go through it. They go through them fast because maybe that's what they do all the time, and they just that's just how they're. Oh, no, 59. All right, is this going to be a wheat or not? I don't think it's the 59. I don't know. I can't remember. No, just an old. It's from the older 59D. Is that anything? Oh, the 58 and the 50 and the 1960 are something. Let me just look at the mint mark anyway. No, but it's a copper. Well, that's just how they do what they do. You know, it's not a judgment at all. But you know, oh, 1999. So this is the first 1999 we've seen, right? So let's see. Now you can tell right away, right? If it's a wide AM. I'm really looking for those floating roofs now too. 97. So I can see that there's that certain kind of. Nah, that one is really special. The one that we found. I mean, these are beautiful pennies, but this one almost looks like almost looks proof, but I don't think so. Let me just put it here. Let's just grab another really shiny one. Yeah, same thing with this. Some of these pennies, they look proofish. They're just super uncirculated, I guess, but they don't have that. I don't know if I would consider that mirror like a proof. I wish I had a proof. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna buy a proof, just so that way I have a reference. Is that they sure do look proofish. But I think you're looking for that mirror. Because I remember I have a video where my wife gave us our piggy bank to do a video on. I made a bunch of videos on it. It was great. And there was a proof nickel in there, and they just jump out at you. 1992. 92 is nothing. Okay, so that's it for roll one. I did take two out. So we looked at this roll. This roll was pretty cool. The next video, I'm going to do this roll. Okay. And then I'm going to put the significant finds. I was doing a bridge version of this significant find, so I don't make this one any longer. All right. And I'll see you on the next one.